Guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I started to use my leftover stew to make spaghetti. So you remember this the stew I prepared, it was really very small. I didn't know what to do with it, so I decided to get spaghetti and make jollof spag, because I knew it was going to bang, so I just had to just get it. So in a pot, put in oil in a pot, add water. Put water first and add oil. You don't need to add oil because there's oil in the stew, so your spaghetti will not stick. But I just said to add oil here. It depends, just do what you want. So when the water gets boiled, you add your spaghetti. Please don't break your spaghetti. Don't break your spaghetti. I don't like breaking my spaghetti. I don't know. It does not just feel nice, but do what you like, sha. Do what you like. So I put in my spaghetti, and then in this smallest pot I was boiling egg, and then I was showing you my spaghetti that was boiling. So yeah, when it was ready, I started making my sauce. Some people, when you have sauce stew, leftover stew like this, you just boil rice and just throw it inside and then turn it. They don't adjust your seasoning, but please adjust your seasoning, okay? So that I had to do that real quick before I poured in my spaghetti. So I added it a little bit of Maggi, I added ginger and garlic spice. Then I went with some water. I added salt. I added dry pepper because my fresh pepper had finished, and yeah, I put a little bit of water. So something I made a mistake here, because by the time I was done with my stew base, it was very, very salty, right? It was really salty, and I thought like, oh, I'm not going to add any other salt. But by the time I put in my spaghetti and mixed everything together and it was ready, when I tested it, it was as if I didn't add salt at all. So I don't know, maybe the spaghetti was so much that it consumed all the salt that somehow it disappeared. So please, when you're cooking, please don't forget to taste. Even when you have added your spaghetti, just keep tasting so you can adjust if needed. So I added turmeric because I love turmeric in my food. I added turmeric and I added a little bit of green beans, and yeah, I mix that together because I don't like eating my spaghetti plain, so I just let to add it to make it look colorful and stuff. So after that, I mixed everything together. Then I went in with my spaghetti. Afterwards, I got carrots because carrot has to be there. So I added my spaghetti, and then I put the carrots into the pot. I was trying to mix everything here. Then I now added in my carrots. Then after adding my carrots, I sprinkled a little bit of water so that the carrots can cook. I like my carrots crunchy. I don't like it soggy. Once there's a lot of water inside, when carrots have slept or stayed long into the pot, I can't really eat it. So I like it crunchy. Yeah, so after everything, I added my carrot. I just mixed everything together. I didn't add too much water because the spaghetti was already soft. So I just mixed because some part of the spaghetti was still white. So yeah, I just kept mixing, and yeah, my food was ready. I'm glad that it turned out good, even if the salt was not really there, but it had a little bit of flavor, so I was happy. And yeah, so this is just me mixing everything, making sure that everything is properly mixed, and into it. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is my plate, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.